City of Erie is looking to crack down on games of skill by increasing the fees and penalties associated with running those games.
Matt Mathias has more on why the city is targeting games of skill and what more can be done. Matt.
Good evening, Sean and Jen. The gambling machines are supposed to be registered every year or every month, but apparently many are not. The City of Erie's ordinance currently in effect on mechanical amusement devices dates back to the early 1960s, and it pertained to things like pool tables and pinball machines. In an age where games of skill are so prevalent, City Council was looking to update registration fees and associated penalties for failing to register machines.
The registration fee has to be revenue neutral as to what it costs for us to administer the program. We're going to be updating that to $125 a machine. And then the penalties are escalating, with the first offense being $300, but then moving up to higher fees, is really as high as we get the penalties south of a misdemeanor.
Steeper regulations of the games are an increasing trend throughout Pennsylvania. In the state budget, Governor Josh Shapiro supported a tax on the games that would generate millions in revenue, but it didn't go through. And in Philadelphia, the city outright banned the machines earlier this year. That decision is now being contested in court. And until it's resolved, Nelson says these increases are the most the city can do to regulate them.
We're doing as much as we can to really add a barrier to that market, so that we can try to rein it in just a little bit with that social blight.
Nelson says he worries these machines are impacting our youth, and due to easy access, it might be challenging to limit their use.
It's a visible blight on our communities, and frankly, it's predatorial on the least of these in our community. The people that are most disenfranchised are having predatory practices against them for the profits of one or two companies down in Pittsburgh.
And that ordinance in question will have its first read towards passage tonight in about a half an hour at Erie City Council's meeting. Sean.